They're just racist comments. No big deal. Like, anybody can say anything about me. I don't care. It's just words that are being said. When I asked him sincerely, Sebastian, how do you feel? People are crazy, he tells me. I don't think they think about the things they put out there. I'm like, you're right. I never thought about that. But it's wrong. And he goes, yeah, it's wrong. He goes, but we can pray for them too, right? And I said, that's right. So often the Spurs are associated as being the good guys. The good guys rallied around their own fellow good guy, Sebastian. He became part of the family at that point. And somebody that you weren't going to let anybody else harm. Big brother, little brother, that sort of thing. We've always felt here basketball is what we do. We work hard at it. We want to be successful. But life goes on, and it's entertainment to a large degree. For us, it's our jobs, but in a way, it's not real life. Children are real life. The way people treat each other, that's real life. So I think that in this instance, we wanted to include that in the competitiveness of what we were doing. And part of that was, he's got to give his family right back and sing it again. I want him to stick it to all those ignorant people. The San Antonio Spurs invited Sebastian back to sing again in the finals. President Obama tweeted, don't miss his encore performance of the national anthem at the NBA Finals. I thought that was pretty cool, being able to get a comment from President Obama. So I called him, Sebastian, they called him. They want you back. Oh, Daddy, I'll do it, I'll do it. I was afraid for him to go back. I was definitely afraid. But Sebastian said, Mom, it'll be fine. And I get to go watch the game. And I said, you're right. I said, have fun. And I'll be watching. So Sebastian, you know what? Tonight, it's a lot different than tonight. You know what? Tonight, the whole world's watching. I don't care what you do. Please do not forget the word. Do not forget the word. You can tell me, Dad, relax, Dad. I think that. Nothing is really more important to me other than God, my family, than mariachi. Every time before I sing, I always pray, either by myself or with my dad. Then I hug my dad, and then, we bump fists, then I'm on the stage. Every time, that's our routine. Me and him, we're very close. I'm always backstage with him. And backstage, we're more than that team. And he always, goes on stage, give it a little fist bump. It's the best now. You're actually on your own right now. You can go over there and nail it. I was thinking of how are the crowds going to react to me? What are they going to think? What are they going to say? But when I got out there, as I walked through the tunnels, I saw my family that supported me and that would always cheer me on. Please help me give a great welcome to a phenomenal young man, El Charro de Oro, Sebastian de la Cruz. Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last
Spurs organization is like a family, and I feel like that family, if we all join together, and which we do, that makes one. And I just love how I got that amount of negative comments, but it's like a big tsunami that came over and washed it up, and that was all positive, and that made me feel, like nothing's really the world isn't perfect, but the world is good. Even though bad things happen, the world will always be good.
Sebastian De La Cruz, more mature than those who got after him on Twitter. Here's a look now at Sean Marion and Derrick Rose ahead of their game. Jalen Rose joins us live next on SportsCenter.
All Around Strength is brought to you by Cub Cadet. Welcome to Strongsville.
Wow, they're good. Yes, they are. Yeah, I'm not with them. Paul Blart is the #1 comedy in America 3 weeks in a row.
Why are you pressing?
Well, you look certainly good in my corner. Oh, Paul Blart 2, rated PG.
Golfsmith, anything for golf.
For 2 days only at Men's Warehouse, the Big 50 event is on. This Friday and Saturday, take an additional 50% off all clearance items. Plus, buy one, get one free on even more. Only at Men's Warehouse.
Bring us your aching and sleep deprived. Bring us those who want to feel well rested. Elite PM, the only one to combine a safe sleep aid plus the 12-hour pain relieving strength of Elite. Be a morning person again with Elite PM.
You can't go outside. I'm in.
The new TRX from Acura. At Old Dominion, we see freight as a combination of products and customers. Every on-time arrival is backed by thousands of OD employees who make sure the millions of products we ship arrive without damages. Because OD employees treat customer service like our most important delivery. OD, helping the world keep promises.
Wow, they're good. Yes, they are. Yeah, I'm not with them. Paul Blart is the #1 comedy in America 3 weeks in a row.
Why are you pressing?
Well, you look certainly good in my corner. Oh, Paul Blart 2, rated PG.
It's time. 14, 2 series, and it's all tied up at 1. It's time to believe. The NBA playoffs. Cavs, Bulls at 8, Rockets, Lakers at 10:30. Tonight on ESPN. Stop!
And now, a message from you. Spotlight Marketing and Advertising Services makes TV advertising accessible, so your local message can reach viewers no matter what they're into. And with access to the most popular cable networks, you can target just the right audience.
It takes dedication to wake up every morning at 6 a.m. to make our pastas, breads, and sauces from scratch. Why do we still do it after 25 years? Because Anna, Tanya, and Angelina know you can taste the difference. Andiamo, Detroit's Italian. Uncork, unwind, half-off bottles of wine, now through June 14th.
That Barry with you back on Sports Center, 8 o'clock Eastern here on ESPN. Joe Kim Noah and Derrick Rose of the Bulls taking on the Cavs. The Bulls have lost 7 of their last 9 home playoff games. Both wins in that in the first round against the Bucks. And you can see that here, 8 o'clock Eastern on ESPN. That series tied at 1 game apiece. Let's bring in NBA analyst Jalen Rose, who joins us now from LA. You can see him on NBA Countdown directly after the Sports Center at 7:30. And Jalen, the Cavs get J.R. Smith back tonight. He's coming off a 2-game suspension. He's one of Cleveland's best outside shooters. How does Bulls try to limit Smith's impact on this Cavs offense?
You must be standing right in front of him at the three-point line, whether it's in transition, half-court situations. Do not allow him to get catch-and-shoot opportunities. There was a game this season where J.R. Smith attempted 17 three-point attempts, didn't attempt a free throw, and didn't attempt a 2-point shot. But he is a knockdown, streaky shooter that can get going with the best of them. You must not give him He's been off a couple of games. He's going to be looking to make an impact. We don't know if Shumpert's going to be limited due to his groin injury, so you must defend J.R. at the three-point line.
I think hit or miss is the best thing to call J.R. Smith. That guy's either going to fill it up or he's not going to hit anything. We'll see which one we get tonight. Other playoff games tonight, we'll talk about the Rockets and Clippers. Several of Chris Paul's teammates have said that he will play tonight. Here's my question, Jalen. He's coming off the hamstring injury. Those things linger. Why have him return now instead of just waiting for game 4?
Well, small guys, and I mean 6'3" and below, in NBA history, I think Chris Paul, Isaiah Thomas, and Allen Iverson probably were the toughest players on every team that they've ever been on. Beyond the previous game missed, Chris Paul had competed in every game throughout this season. So if he is a healthy go, he will play. But more importantly, he's going to be effective. The only player in NBA history to average 20 points and 9 assists for his playoff career. The Clippers are already short-handed. You definitely need your floor general back playing well, especially the way Blake Griffin's been playing out the Blake.
Jalen, small guys. I mean, that's 6'2" to 6'3" for me. That's 5'10". Down to the other game. Tomorrow, the Warriors and Grizzlies face off in Memphis. The Grizzlies out of Golden State just 90 points in game 2. Tony Allen, a big reason why he didn't play Compton the 2 points when he was in the game. How does Clay adjust now in game 3?
You got to shake loose in transition situations in particular. You hope your bigs get the rebound, outlet it to Steph, outlet it to Clay, get out of transition, hopefully get some threes. But diversify your offensive portfolio. Pump fake at the 3-line, drive to the hoop, shoot some shots in the paint. Don't look for them to shoot some down screens for Clay to get him some elbow action where you can try to get a 15-foot shot. Tony Allen is a tenacious defender. That's why I affectionately call him Crazy Glue. That's why he was out there saying first team all defense. He meant all of them. So for Clay and Steph Curry, as beautiful as they play offense, that's what I see when I watch Conley and Tony Allen on the defensive end. That tenacity is just the same on that end of the floor.
The Grizzlies certainly not intimidated by that duo, and they showed it in game 2 to tie up that series. We talked a little bit about John Wall's injury last night.